Hello everyone, this is Rick White with Canucktie Realty. We are looking at an aerial image of 3430 Hill Road East in Lakeport, California. This property is about 2.69 acres, has a manufactured home, a large commercial grade greenhouse, some other amenities, and that big square in the middle is a fenced in vegetable garden area. As you can see, I've got this labeled, and on these different locations I'm going to be doing some video work, so you can refer back to this drawing to have a better understanding of the lay of the land. Okay, we'll take it away. At position number 1 on the aerial image here, the owner believes that the corner marker is somewhere in proximity just across the drive, and probably need a metal detector to be able to find it. But as you can see, we're kind of about 15 feet or so into where they've got some cover, shade cloth on the fence. So this would be about where position 1 is, and then you can see there's my sign at the entrance, and the fence line goes all the way down. This is position 2 actually, so anyway. Pump house for the second well that was put in the property a few years ago. And so this is being used for storage, and the pump house, pressure tank, actual well is here, and lots of room for storage. And there's a lot of firewood here too. Great property. Okay, I'm at position number 3 on the map. You see this little marker here, this is the corner, actual corner. You can see this is the easement that goes along the perimeter of the property. And so we're kind of at the far corner. There's a ditch down here with kind of a seasonal creek, and up on the hill is the greenhouse, and there's an area over there that's being farmed right now. House where we have a storage tank which is full. It still works, can still be used, but is currently not being used, right? That's the main pump house. We'll go down and walk down towards that here in a few minutes. But I'm still down by the number 3 corner. Walk on the back side. This is the neighbor's property over there on the other side of the fence. You can see some horses back in there. And I'm up looking towards where the area that's fenced off and is being farmed. And then there's the manufactured home in the distance. Okay everyone, I'm at position 4 on the aerial map, and we're going to look at kind of view of the property from this back side. Okay, we're moving on down. At position number 5 on the aerial, this is the back side of the big greenhouse. And then we have another big fenced in area where you can do some gardening, keep the deer out. So if you're into vegetable gardening and things like that, it's all set up for you. Over the fence, the neighbors have some horses. And I don't see any other livestock. At position 6, you can see a stake in the ground with a pink thing. That's where it was recently surveyed. There's a little kind of a dilapidated, I guess you'd call this a stable or something for some livestock, not being used currently. The other side of the fence, you can see a fairly nice subdivision. These are all large homes with big parcels, and it's a fairly quiet neighborhood. I guess this would be kind of the south side of the property, looking over this fenced garden area, looking back towards position 6, and we're making our way around. Got some fresh strawberries in the ground here. Great soil. Position 7 on the map. Okay. Looking at about position number 8 on the map, you can see some markers there's a marker right there, and all of this trash and junk back here is the neighbors. So a new owner, if you don't want to be looking at this stuff, easiest thing to do is build a 6-foot fence with a shade cloth like they did down their way, and this stuff gets out of sight. This is the back side of the property. There's a nice chicken coop all covered, another smaller greenhouse we're on the outside of. What a nice garden looks like inside the smaller greenhouse. And then right next to that is a chicken coop. So if you're into having fresh eggs, this would be the perfect thing for you. Okay everyone, I'm on the back side of the property, right behind the manufactured home. To this side of that big oak tree right there is about where the property line is. And so everything in this video is part of the property. You got a little rooster making some noise. I want everyone to know his presence. It looks like a little Americana or something. This is the larger garden area. It's all fenced, keeps the deer out. It's all been tilled. So if you're wanting to put together a really nice veggie garden, this is a perfect spot for it. Got a pressure tank here for getting the water distributed around the property. So we almost have 3 acres here. This owner has geese and chickens and other pets. So if you're wanting livestock of your own, this is a perfect property for that. This is the front of the house. And as you can see, we've got tons of places to park out here. Okay, that's it. This is at the back side. I'm at station 11, behind the house. This is an easement that goes to the neighbor's property.